Hey everybody, my name is Doug Kramer. I am the son of a very good heavenly dad, my king, Jesus, and I am also the son of a beautiful saint of a mom and a really strong and good-hearted earthly dad. And I myself, I'm a father to 6 incredible, world-changing children, 3 daughters and 3 sons, ages 16 to 30, almost 30. I am also a husband to my queen and my bride of 30 years. And my mission is to love my bride to eternity, to father and fight for the hearts of my kids, and to serve my King Jesus. And to father the hearts of countless other young men who have been placed along my trail. And that's what brings me here today. I want to share something with you. I've been sitting on it for a while, and it's about time that we get rolling. So welcome to Raising Thunder. If you're a parent of a boy, you have young boys in your life, maybe you're an uncle or a big brother, maybe you're a young man yourself, there's a place for you as well. You know that finding a place that calls boys into something bigger than themselves is kind of rare these days. Beyond just a sports team, beyond just a career, we live in a time where boys are surrounded by mixed messages about what it means to become a man. I ask them every semester I work with them. I live and breathe daily life with these boys, and I watch it happen. So many times they leave elementary school and that boyish energy, that good, boy charm, they hit junior high and boom, they're at risk of just spinning out of control. Some are told that they just have to sack up, stuff their emotions, and they're left to figure it out. And the men around them are doing the same thing. Man up, just eat your emotions and don't worry about it. Others told to play it safe, keep their head down, don't rock the boat. I can tell you story after story, asking boys what they stand for, who they want to become, how they think they should get there. And I'm largely met with awkward silence. And it's not just because they don't know. In many cases, they do know. They have inklings. But a lot of times, it's because they're afraid to say anything. Sports figures, influencers, the manosphere, there's just not much of a clear path forward. And if there's any path forward, way too often the men that are posing that path, they're shallow, they're disturbed. They're not men that we want our boys to follow. Boys growing up without mentors, without challenge, without the sense of brotherhood that actually shapes character. They want adventure, but they need direction. They want freedom, but they need purpose. I've also seen it firsthand as a son myself, raised by an incredible dad. The power of a good-hearted, wholehearted older man who steps up and offers to lead a boy to his home as a grown man. There's nothing more powerful. And when it's a community of these good-hearted men, it's just nothing more time-tested, God-directed, God-intended than the passing on of masculinity from men to boys. And that's why I have created Raising Thunder. It's community, but it's more of a clan, a tribe. It's a journey for these boys. It's designed to challenge them, to guide them, and to prepare them for manhood. It's specifically for boys ages 10 to 17 and for the men who care for and love them and would offer their strength to guide them. Now, as a side note on this, if you are a young man 18 to 30, or if you're a man who has some time for a young boy, this is for fathers and their sons, but you and I both know there's far too many boys without dads. Men who have abandoned ship. They're in the house, but they're not present. Or God forbid, something happened and they were taken away far too soon. So Raising Thunder is for those boys, maybe especially for those boys, to connect them with shield fathers and shield brothers. So mom, single mom, you're wondering and you're worrying about your boy, we've got you. So imagine this. Practical skills that build confidence. Real life challenges and quests, not video games, but actual achievements. Sitting around a fire with brothers and fathers and shield brothers who have your back. Stepping into very deliberate, ritualized rites of passage that mark the moment that you cross the line from boyhood to manhood. That's all of this. For a sneak peek into season 1, here's to name a few: Feed the Tribe, Becoming Dangerous, Timber and Steel, Operation Stormfront, everything from working with a chainsaw to service in the community. So guys, this is not just about activities. In fact, the activities are just a catalyst. They're just a framework that this all happens in. It's about forming and it's about becoming the kind of man who is strong, compassionate, noble, dangerous for good, ready to lead and ready to serve. Raising Thunder is organized into seasons, and there's going to be an intake only at the start of each season. The first season being this fall, 2025. Each season will form a new clan. This clan will be Clan 000, Startup Clan. Each season will be made up of physical, in-person gatherings, mailed communications, and regular live streams. And I got more details coming on that. But here's the thing. Registration for this season opens August 28th. And I'm looking to keep the group fairly small and tight on purpose because this kind of mentorship and adventure works best in a tight-knit crew, and we don't want to scale too big before we really kind of get our feet under us. So the spots are going to go quickly. I've got spots for 16 boys and 16 men, and a few extra shield men and shield fathers and shield brothers. So if you want to be first in line, if you want to get the details before anyone else, I'm inviting you to join the waitlist today. So you can go to raisingthunder.com, leave your name and email, and if you've been looking for something that will push and encourage and prepare the next generation of young men, or if you are that young man and you want a part of this, go to raisingthunder.com. This is going to redirect lives. It's going to build legacies. Waitlist is open, raisingthunder.com. Enter your name and email address, and I'm going to be sending out more details in the coming weeks. This is going to be fun. This is going to be challenging, and this is going to matter.